Mikey, Step Back Nation. We talking about football. First round, second round, third round. I'll try to do this quickly. It was an exciting draft already. Solid picks. I said it's a lineman's draft, meaning you're not gonna probably know names of 90% of these guys. But I think they're the pickups that make sense in this draft because there's a whole crap of them that can help a team. But kicking off, because I didn't put this out earlier, Fernando Mendoza drafted number 1. I can tell you what, the guy can speak. Shit, he's prepared his post-career already in his pre-career. Lord have mercy. Fernando Mendoza picked for the Raiders. I'm not sure, guys. I guess they went for the best available, right? He is a Tom Brady type of guy, so good. That's good for him. David Bailey, number 2. Wow, right? Wow on that one. Cardinals decide on Jeremiah Love. I'm not sure on that, okay? I love Love, but that high of a pickup for a running back with this many edge rushers and OTs out there, I'm not sure. Again, it's a lineman, defensive, offensive, upfront draft. Cardinals, they got a quarterback that can run. I'm not sure here, all right? Carnell Tate, again, another high pick for me. I wouldn't have went this early for this, but Tennessee needs some help with the receiver position. Cam's out there, Cam Thomas. So, they want to get better to give him some weapons, and he's a weapon. But I would have done second, third round. This is how simple it is for me with receivers. I know it's wrong for me to say this, but this is where I do use the 40-yard, and I lose in-game speed. And I try to find some height and some speed, and then go right. Chances are they're going to be able to do it. Receivers are so talented in football that you can go from round 1 to 6 and find whatever you need. I hate to say it, but it's true. There's a lot of talent. Arvell Reese, boom. Ohio State, great pickup for New York. They look scary. New York looks real scary. Mansour Delaney for Kansas City. Okay, he's another one. How about Sonny Styles for Washington? Okay. Big pickup for them. All right, he was a speedster. Let's see if he turns out from combine to gameplay. He's been doing gameplay a lot on Ohio State. Jordan Tyson, Arizona State. Again, I'm not a receiver fan this early unless you're freaking, Randy Moss or Megatron. But Tyson's there. Good receiver from Arizona State. Like Fano for Utah. Support that line for whatever quarterback, Dillon or Shador. Fano makes sense. It's a great pickup. New York, solidify the line. Magui is a great pickup. It's going to pay dividends for their quarterback who could be a superstar in this league. So I think this is a great pickup for New York. New York fans should be ecstatic with this pickup. They got an edge rusher and they got an offensive lineman. To me, already, probably some of the best picks in this draft. Caleb Downs, all right, for Ohio State comes in. Perfect for Cowboys. They get another guy that can play that safety. Caden Proctor, good. Ty Simpson this early for LA. I had him as a number 1, by the way. I had him as a number 1 quarterback. All right, fine, right? Fine. Risky, especially with the next 2 years of drafts coming with some exceptional talent. Edane for Georgia, again, inside guy. Get some, please, Ravens, Lord have mercy. Talk about a team that need it. I don't want to see any receivers on the Ravens thing. They should just shore up that line. Ruben Bain, hello. Shout outs to my boy. Welcome to Tampa Bay. Let's go, baby. Miami guy, Tampa Bay's ecstatic. That's a great pickup. Kenyon Sadiq, Oregon, good. Blake Miller, offensive tackle. Hello, Lions. Again, get that line. Caleb Banks looks good. Monroe Feelings. It's all about your feelings. All right. He gets picked up by Carolina. Surprise year for them. Mekhi Lemon goes to again, early, man. Philadelphia on a receiver early. But Lemon's a guy that made things happen. Or USC. All right. So he's going to make some things happen over there with Jalen Hurts. And obviously some guys, Mr. Brown's probably going to be gone from the receiver's perspective. Max Junior. All right, OT, strong boy. Akeem Mesador, that's the other side of the two-side tandem for Miami. He goes to the Chargers. Great move there. Malachi Lawrence, UCF. Oh, hello. Near me, Orlando. Shout out to you, brother. All right, I'm in Tampa. He's in Orlando. He made Malachi Lawrence. Made that run. Cowboys defense. Okay. KC Concepcion. They got more receivers for Mr. Shador. Again, uh, guys, I want to be frank. I didn't. He's been a star. I mean, he's been a star, but I think Shador needs a 6'3", 6'4" guy to target. All right, I'll stop there. Dylan Thyman, safety. Again, Casey, the pick is not where he's picked up is just the team. It's like, okay, why would anyway? Dylan Thyman, safety. Okay, big athletic. He's a freak. Did you see him in the combine? This guy's an athletic monster. All right, I think he's running in the 4.4s. Big athlete. Yeah, big athlete, strong. Good pickup for them. Kalen Rutledge, Georgia Tech, good guard, good guard. How about Chris Johnson for San Diego? Again, Dolphins trying to figure themselves out. Lot of positions to fill there. So good move. Go ahead. Who are the best available? Get them. Caleb Lemieux, OT. Again, you won't know these guys, but again, the Patriots doing the right thing. This is where you find them this year. DTs, OTs, DEs. Peter Woods gets picked up from Clemson. All right, I thought he would go a little bit earlier. He has good speed, good power. I like to look into it because see the arm length, right? It's the same thing like basketball. That's one thing to look at. The arm length, man, if you got good arm length, my lord, the production you could bring in there to be able to get ahead of. I'll show you. This OT line, he's got 33. OTs definitely need long arms. This guy is 31, so he's near an OT. So that's a good sign if you don't know anything about any of these guys. Omar Cooper Jr., Indiana, championship. They just went with it. I'm sorry. All right, he's good receiver, 6 foot. Okay, not bad. One of the few sports where you don't have to be tall anymore. Okay. How about 6'5", 276-pound edge rusher with 34? Look at it, Kedron Falk from Auburn. I think, guys, I love this pick for Tennessee. Jadarian Price. They went 2 duo. Yeah, you got Love and Price. I'm not gonna say though. Okay. Okay. Anyway, Seahawks. I don't know. Could just draft the best available. I mean, come on. I'm not. What are you doing? Second round. Stabling, all right, speedster out of Mississippi. 6. This is who I would have picked up for Shador. Right, 6'2", 207, big boy. There you go. Chase Bazantis. I'm gonna keep going. T.J. Parker was good. How about again? They had great edge rushers there at Clemson. So I think the production he can bring for the Bills, good pickup. Texans, Caden McDonald. He walked up. He was in house. Good for him. DT, big boy. 6'2", 326. Not bad. Colton Hood, sleeper. Big athlete. Has speed. Sleeper. Giants really, I think they did well. Traydon Dukes, Arizona. Hit you. Hit you nice. He liked to hit. Traydon liked to hit, baby. I think that's it. That's all you need, right? Denzel Boston. They wanted this guy. This is the perfect pick for Shador. So they did go get the big boy, Denzel, long, can catch. There were other options though, right? There were other options. Mason Thomas, edge rusher, yes sir. How about Kayshawn Howell, edge rusher, for Texas A&M? Shout outs to you, speedster, inside. They didn't even got speed on there. Isn't that crazy? Maybe he's just elusive, but I think he has some speed on him. Shout outs to him. Christian Miller, DT, Saints, out of nowhere, right? They've been, I haven't heard about them forever, right? They get a DT, good job for them. Jacob Rodriguez from Texas Tech, goes to Miami. Miami figures, right? Latino, Miami, that makes sense. Derek Moore, Michigan, okay. How about Zion Young? Again, solidifying that edge rusher. Go get him. Josiah Trotter, 2-2. 2-2, can you believe it? All right, goes over to the Bucs. They Bucs. I mean, you couldn't get Jermaine Bernard. Jermaine Bernard was the pick, baby. Lord have mercy. But they got Josiah Trotter. Okay, he's solid. He's solid defensively. I would have went with Gerard, though. on that pickup. Bernard from Alabama. All right. Clemson, and he goes to Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh pretty nice here. Avion Terrell, solid. Panthers get Lee Dunder inside, another big boy. Look at him reach. That arm length. Be careful. 6'3", 318. That arm reach, but again, maybe his gameplay. D'Angelo Pons from Indiana. That's that championship shit, man. They won the championship. They're just going with it. How about Jake Golday? All right. Cincinnati boy. Good athleticism, explosive. He goes over to Minnesota. Watch that one, all right? Good pickup there. Sleeper. Brandon Cisse, we've seen a lot of him. South Carolina has a lot of talent. Big athlete. I like it. I like it for Green Bay. C.J. Allen picks up there. Another guy goes over to Georgia. All right, Georgia, Florida State, Miami. Typical. You made it there. You can make it here. Eli Towers, Vanderbilt, TE. All right, tight end starting to get picked up here. All right, 6'3". Again, that's another thing. Athletically, scary. Watch this pick with Mr. Hurts. I mean, watch this pick, okay? Speedster, with that offense, they just reignited their offense here. I think Brown can go. They got enough here. Jacobs, edge rusher, goes over for more defense for Patriots. Watch out for them. Nate Borket, a little early here for Nate, and Jacksonville, questionable on this pick. I'm sorry, but solid kid. But, I mean, this early? Come on. Second round. Guys, let me explain to you. First 3 rounds is like the first round for NFL or for NBA, okay? So you got to pick good. Logan Jones, all right? Iowa, center. He's solid. I mean, I think maybe the most athletic center. Did they need him there? No. They got someone. But you never know what trades come about. Safety, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren for Toledo. Solid, but they went hometown. That's what they did. They went hometown. Solid, though, but too early, baby. Mark Klein from Michigan. How about that? It goes out, can defend and block. Okay, so maybe more of that type of pickup. All right? 248, 6'6". Yeah, backup tight end. It's just, it's sad that you have to go back up in the second round. In my opinion, the first 3 rounds are starters. So, in my opinion, go with the best available freaking player. And then use it as trade bait. Anthony Hill Jr., there you go. There you go. You skipped on this guy? Fuck. Titans didn't. Lord have mercy. Very nice pickup for Tennessee. Getting that defense going. Max Clare, this is a better pick, in my opinion, all right? 6'4", 246, has range, just why L.A., right? Maybe a trade's coming. David Ingembuzum, Ohio State, you heard about him, right? David Ege. Solid leader. Was he picked because of Ohio State name? Probably. All right. Not solid leader. I guess that's what they want. Jake Slaughter, Florida, a center. Very good pickup here. Very, 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 very freaking good. Sleeper. Nice move by the Chargers here. Okay. Los Angeles Rams, questionable, but here, Chargers. Really nice pickup by Jake Slaughter. Bud Clark. All right. He is a free safety for TCU. Age don't matter. I don't want to hear about no age in NFL. They only got 5 years anyway. So Bud Clark comes in and Seattle makes more of that defense. All right, rest of 3. All right, we get the third round. Carson Beck, right? Huh? How about you? Carson Beck gets picked up by, again, quarterback situation is either starter. To me, not ready yet, but. Security, yes. Could the NFL do wonders for him? Maybe. Good pickup here. Tyler O'Neill, all right, defensive tackle. Age, experience, I guess they want somebody ready, okay? How about K'Von Crawford from Auburn? Auburn, what talent you got. Clemson and Auburn, you just spit them out, aren't you, all right? Good. 6'4", good speed, solid, right? Gets the job done. Markel Bell, like him, big, tall, freak of nature, 6'9", 346. We'll see what he can do. We know he got long arms. I mean, God bless that. I mean, can't lose there. Sam Roosh, for 6'6", 267. Good pickup for good old Stanford. The Bears, again, will make their attempt here at a nice run. But, again, just... okay. Yeah. I'll take it, right? Caleb has another weapon. I'll take it. Romello Height. I think they needed another receiver, but they didn't have the opportunity. Romello Height, Texas Tech, love the pickup, man. Big athlete. Scary, 239, 6'2". Good pickup for San Francisco, as well as Antonio Williams from Clemson comes out. Solid playmaker. He has good hands. Really, really good hands. So and they list him as a good route runner, which is better than speed. Tacario Davis, Washington, cornerback, comes in. He's going to do some wonders. How about Oscar Delp from Georgia? Okay, this is one of those. I mean, I would have swapped him out for a lot of guys, other tight ends. This was a great pickup. Wow, Saints. He may be the cornerstone. Look for Oscar Delp to stand out. Shout out to Oscar. Georgia, all right. Malachi Fields, wide receiver for Notre Dame, solid, okay. 6'4", big tall boy, right? All right, big tall boy. Again, another opportunity for quarterbacks that need help with a little bit of size. Pitch it up, let them jump. Caleb Douglas, Texas Tech, a good player. Had some moments, but for me, yeah. Anyway, they like production guys this year, so the combine didn't help you. That's what it looks like. Drew Allard gets picked up by a home team, Pittsburgh. Hello. I like Drew Allard. I think he's one of those prospects that maybe can pan out better than if he went to the right situation. He'll have time to learn Aaron Rodgers there. Chris McKellen, DT for the Packers now. Missouri was loaded, man. Jesus. Talk about small schools that you don't hear about getting drafted. Missouri was loaded this year. DT, solid, 6'3", 313. Just block somebody, baby. Good arm length, 34 inches. Good, pretty good. For reference, the big, tall 6'9" guy was about 36, so not bad. AJ Halsey, LSU, okay. Pretty good athlete. Sleeper pick. Colts take it. Zachary Branch. The Branch Meister from Georgia had a little trouble in the offseason. 5'8", a speedster, a route runner. Should light him up, okay? Third down back, so he'd be good. Jacoby Lane, USC, solid. Should have been picked up earlier. This would have been my first tall man pickup, by the way. So, again, this is where he should have gone. Albert Regis, DT for Texas A&M. He's solid. Can provide a lot of help there for Jacksonville. Again, they went with experience here in this draft, not talent. Dominique Orange, and probably, I hate to say immaturity. Vikings take Dominique, DT, 6'2", 322, a little bit short on height, but good arm length, and one of the more athletic OT. Chris Brazil, wide receiver, 6'4", 198. Very good pickup here, all right? Very good pickup for the beautiful Carolina Panthers. And they get an opportunity. Another good, again, I would have picked him up earlier. Out of the tall receivers, Chris and Mr. Jacoby definitely would have been on my roadmap of picks. Ted Hurst, another big, tall boy, all right? Great athlete. Finally, thank you. Thank you, all right? Thank you, my good old Tampa Bay. Pretty good draft for Tampa Bay. This is a great pickup. One of the better, if not the best, tall athlete out there. Dalen Everett, cornerback for Georgia. Hello. Pittsburgh, sleeper pick. They know how to pick up. Oh, yes. Solidify the line. Get them. I think one of the more athletic tackles out there. Austin Barber from Florida. Very good pick here. What a hell of a draft for Cleveland. Good job. Will Kamarick, Ohio State. Good pickup, just filling gaps. Okay, fine. Oregon has Emmanuel Pregnon, the guard. Jacksonville going to help block some. Xavier Thomas for LSU's there. Another guy that has speed. Um, doesn't know routes, but is flashy. So watch for him. Good pickup for Caleb. They got some weapons now. Tight end. Now they got Xavier. He has some weapons here. K. Leon Black from again Indiana, running back. Why? I don't know. You already got you're loaded there, San Francisco. I mean, the pick, him as a pick is good. The team is like what? Trey's Texas A&M, solid leader, old school. Raiders may have got the best offensive lineman in the draft, and he's taken late. All right, he's this guy. Wow, I mean, what a pickup here. Don't be surprised if you see some good damn running for the running backs on the Raiders. All right, very good pick. Sean Barham, edge rusher. Yes, sir. Get him. Michigan, go blue. Okay, Keegan Tross, old man, but with a game plan. L.A. takes him here. The Rams say we need him, and they got him. Big size, just block. Chris Bell, how about him? All right, another big athlete, 6'1", sleeper pick. Had an ACL injury, should come back this year, pretty solid. And the Dolphins again, just shoring up anything. Eli Raridan, Notre Dame, solid. How about Jennings Dunker? The best. What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it back end here? After a mullet you'll ever see. Redhead. Great athlete. Steelers. Good draft. Caleb Turnham. Solid here to OT, and then they go back to back with another Miami player. Hey, you gonna play where it's cold, brother, but you're getting paid, brother. Safety comes out to Jacoby Thomas. Brother, goddamn, get some Timbs. You're going to need them. Julian Neal for Arkansas. Seattle, solid pickup here. And I think a good team play. Good opportunity for Neal to get an opportunity to play with one of the best defensive teams out there. They won a Super Bowl off of it. All right, Jalen Husky, safety for Jacksonville. Interesting here. I guess they're going for character. I mean, that's what all I can think of. Great draft. 3 rounds in 22 minutes. Not bad, right? All right. Sprang through it. Who's the winners? To me, straight out, New York. Great job. The Giants really put in work this draft. I think my Tampa Bay Bucs did good. I really like the work that what's the name, Cleveland has done in this draft. I think that's about it. No one else really stands out. I think those are the winners. I think Tennessee did okay. They shored up some things there in Tennessee, so not a bad draft for them. But I think the Giants overall did the best in Tampa Bay. Shout out to you. One of the picks was I can't rank them there. All right, but Giants for sure, and the rest of the boys just they solidified. Tennessee's probably second, and then Cleveland obviously. So I'm gonna cut it here. Your boy Mikey, Step Back Nation. I'm out. Round 3, 4 today. Let's go.